Hi, and welcome to this update from the Wurth Chair at the University of Luxembourg. I'm in Brussels today, here at this wonderful venue called Auto World for Repowering the EU with Hydrogen Valleys. So this is an event specifically focused on talking about the hydrogen valleys that have been funded, the hydrogen valleys that will be funded, and why they are so important. So the event was hosted by Commissioner Maria Gabriel, and she opened the event and talked about exactly why hydrogen and hydrogen valleys is important for Europe. And it's important from many perspectives. It's important from a research perspective as we continue to invest heavily in research here in Europe, and we want to maintain that competitiveness in research. It's very important from an energy perspective in this context of repowering the EU as we seek to decrease the dependence on natural gas and use hydrogen to address some of that. It's also very important from an environmental perspective, obviously, as we aim to decrease the emissions of all the member states in Europe. Using hydrogen will be one key part in achieving that. But a really interesting and an important part of the discussion here today was about jobs and about education. And we talked about how educating the workforce, educating young people will be really critical to enabling the rollout of hydrogen technologies. This is also an exhibition here today, so there are companies here talking about the projects and the products that they have. Commissioner Gabriel is actually back there in the crowd at the moment, going around and seeing all of these different projects and meeting the representatives of the companies. I was very pleased to be able to represent Luxembourg here today and be invited to the high-level meeting, which was held on the sidelines. We got to interact personally with Commissioner Gabriel, and she asked us very specifically what is necessary, what's holding back the faster rollout, the ramp up of hydrogen valleys, of hydrogen technologies, production, and especially end use. And so that was very good that we were able to talk directly to her about that. And now it's networking, and I've been able to meet with the coordinators of some of the other hydrogen valleys here in Luxembourg. So overall, it's been an excellent event. So really, to sum up, the Wurth Chair at the University of Luxembourg, we're very, very heavily involved now in this concept of hydrogen valleys. It's a very important contribution that we make to Luxembourg to establishing this full value chain from renewable energy, production of green hydrogen, its storage, its distribution, and its end use. And we very much look forward to ramping this up in the years ahead.